Hello and welcome everybody to another tremendous match in Group D. It's a very outstanding group here, this Group D. So we are facing now Almanara and playing against Klinova. Almanara, as you maybe remember, lost the first match in the tragedy, in the overtime, very close, and so they urgently do need their first win. And Klinova, they won against Terelu the first match, so with the second one they will be in. That's more than 90%, I guess. It's possible, and we will see what happened now this afternoon with two tremendous teams. Let's start with the team in the yellow team shirts. It's Klinova, and the Klinova team is playing with the team with the CEO is Raja Karim. He's the CEO of the team, is organizing everything, and is a very good businessman. He's the founder of Klinova Consumer Health Products, and he's a partner of Polo.TV, and doing very well at the number one position. He was practicing the free hits for his team just ahead of the game, but it looks everything quite good. He's in a good mood. So let's see with Klinova. Playing at the number two, it's Eluan Badarejo. Badarejo is a great player. It's very handy, is moving everywhere and playing very good the number two position. At the number three, with 7 goals of handicap, is Alejandro Mucio. Playing his favorite one, Lager, in the first Chukker. We will see. And back position, former 9-goaler, now 8. Don't worry, he's still there. Alfredo Capella, who is completing the team just in the back. Of course, like all the other teams in the tournament, more or less is one team, not, but all the other teams, they're playing with 16 goals. So let's introduce the team Almanara in the light blue team shirts. The team captain, she's from the Netherlands, is working in Germany for a sports car company in Stuttgart. So she likes fast cars, fast horses, and fast polo. That's the reason why she's here at the Open de France by Barnes. It's Nikki Zen, and she's organizing and bringing a very good team. And believe it or not, the number two is a 15-year-old kid and playing very well. Well known, we know the family, we know the father. Here is Leon Donoso with 3 goals. Unbelievable, talented and wonderful player. Leon is doing very fine so far in this tournament. Number 3, also well known, is Santiago Chavan. 7 goals. He's a little bit older, but tremendous good. So we will see. And at number 4 in the back position, Santiago Laborde, handicap, individual handicap, plus 6, of course. So he's playing guitarra in the first Chukker, is one of his favorite ones. So we will see. Umpire in this match will be Peter Wright and Gonzalo Lopez Vargas. Third man, I just see that's Henry Fischer is on the chair, and will be only get asked if the 2 umpires on the field are not in the same opinion. So we are happy, we are ready if you're ready, and we are happy here to be here for this outstanding match. Remember, the Group D is something special, so Almanara want to come back into the tournament. Alfredo Capella. Alfredo, lean over to Eloan, and Alfredo just behind. Ball stays there, just behind, taken over nicely by Santiago Laborde. Santiago controlling very nicely, turning completely. Got a lot space now just to send it to Nikki Sen. Nikki now can get hold. Leon Donoso. Leon, watch out now. Leon is flying over the field. This unbelievable talented player and just got hooked just ahead of the goal. And Nikki Sen is following up. Nice cut shot just close to the goal, and it's still there. Just open up, the goalpost fall down. Leon Donoso touched it. Don't worry. We will continue. Nothing serious happened. Santiago Laborde directly tried to change it, and Santiago Chavan is coming back just to save it up. Watch out. Santiago, another one. Tried to find a little gap between the teams, and no, back shot. Perfectly taken, the back shot, and Alfredo Capella. And we heard a whistle. First interruption, first foul. Leon Donoso was there and playing his favorite one, White Horse, Danette. So he's very happy now with this one. Danette in this Chukker, very confident. He told us before the match, and he's in a good mood. And 2 good runs by Nikki Sen and Leon Donoso so far. As you remember, the first game, there was really a tragedy in the overtime. There were 4 or 5 great opportunities just to score and to close it, the match. But there was against Mungo, of course, and it was so difficult. And in the end, there was one run by the number 2 of the other team, and Atti Garossi scored a wonderful goal, and it concluded that this was very close, and they Almanara, they lost in overtime, and it was a little tragedy, but they are back and they're very keen now. They said, we're in a good mood, Alex, no, don't worry. And they will have a penalty for Santiago Laborde. It's a little windy, it's cloudy, it's not any more summer here at the moment in Chantilly, but we do have the best polo. Therefore, what a nice one. Cracker, but went a little bit to the left. Yeah, not happy about that. We could hear it, and as you see in the replay, ball went off in the air to the left. Alfredo Capella. Open it up completely, using all the space on the ground. Open it up nicely to Mucio Alejandro. What a nice pass back immediately and bring it back. Somebody's lifting the stick up at Chavan. Santi bringing the ball, playing with the ball. No, stays there, and well done now, Leon Donoso, back shot. Well taken by Eluan Badeo, and it's turning completely. Alfredo, no, it's the captain, it's the CEO, it's Raja Karim. Well done. Another one, maybe this one under the neck. Yeah, he's doing very well, but it's running, it's rolling, it's coming close to the ground line. Maybe the last one to keep it in, it's a goal post. What a great run by Raja Karim. Close to score. Have a look in the replay. What a great run. Raja did it perfect. Lean over and finally hit the goal post. Ball went off. Great possibility just for him to score. So let's go from the other side now, from the right side, and taken nicely by Santiago Laborde. Santi taken over now to Chavan. No, couldn't get hold of it. Just in between Alfredo Capella again. Tried to hand it over to Alejandro Mucio. Yeah, not waiting for some deep time. He just sent it ahead. Santiago Laborde, no. It is, he had got to wait. Chavan is just behind him, yeah, to save him up and taking it over, exactly. That was the plan. Santi, sending it up with a long drive into the other half. Santiago Laborde is there against the Gracia Amigo and is moving it on. Perfect one. Another one is coming closer, maybe the last one under the neck. It looks good, that looks excellent. That looks it is in the goal. It is confirmed. What a nice goal in combination between Santiago Chavan and finally Santiago Laborde. What a great run. The last one under the neck. Perfect shot. Exactly like it needed, and ball is in. So first goal to Almanara. And as you see, the last days they were waiting for this match. They couldn't sleep because it was such a tragedy against Mungo, and was so close. And this day, today, they said they will win. We will see. Alejandro Mucio with Lager, still on Lager. Is his favorite horse in the first Chukker. Was playing and controlling, dribbling, trying to avoid any contact of the opponent players and just giving a hit into the goal, but didn't happen. A little angry, but ball went off, and we heard a whistle before. That's why everybody stopped playing. As you see there, Alejandro tried to get around, and then we had a whistle. And Santiago Laborde is off the horse. I hope he's okay. Umpire has asked for the doctor. I'm not sure about it. So we will wait. We have to wait because this is the main thing in polo, that nothing serious happened. Doctor always was a little black car is coming immediately on the ground. Umpire has asked that the doctor have a look on Santiago Laborde. We hope, of course, nothing dramatic. Doctor, to you, yeah, it's the right promotion. Just Doctor is coming to Santiago in this case, when Raja Karim is using the time to change his open caricature and going on another horse and coming back soon. Doing quite well, Raja. He's also in a good shape. He told us just before the match. He's in a very good mood and he's motivated. And of course they want to have the second win today just to make things clear. So Santi is not back on the horse so far as I can see. Just walking around. Doctor took notice what happened, and I hope he can continue. You know, sometimes they got impact by during riding off with other horses or maybe other players. And what happened? Sometimes it's an impact of a ball, but anytime a horse get hit or hit at a player or a horse, somebody did something wrong. Umpires avoid this, and then they blow the whistle, like we did now. But Santiago Laborde, the good news is he's back on the horse, and Doctor's going away. So I hope we don't need him anymore, and he can relax and have his tea time just beside the field and watch polo. And you do have the best seats, maybe at home or where you're looking this match of the Open de France. And it's also possible to watch it on the big screen. Just put it there, lower down the pololine.tv app, and then watch it on the big screen and enjoy the best games, the best tournaments on this planet with pololine.tv. Nothing to sign, nothing to write, nothing to do. You click and you're in. Free of charge, just enjoy polo and be part of the community. So we will restart with a free hit taken by Almanara, taken out of the own half, Santiago Laborde. Santi, he's back, and Santiago Chavan tried to give the long pass, didn't happen so far, so Santiago has to do it in the second attempt. Got to fight because it wasn't a real hit, and Alfredo Capella is there already. No, Santiago taking over, coming from behind. What a clever play by Chavan. It's turning it around because you see a lot of traffic there, just in the center of the other half. He likes maybe to bring all the players out to the boards and then center it. He opened up the way, the right of way, and then the pass. Perfect by Santiago Chavan. There's Adrenalina Pura just in the beginning, and Leon under the neck. What a nice try by Leon. But please remember, 14-year-old boy, but playing tremendous good. Eluan Bardeo. Bardeo is on the far side. Also a great help, and now good number 2. Playing in the Klinova Polo team, taken over. It's going from one side to another. Alejandro Musi sent it up to Raja. Raja Karim, the team captain, tried to take it on, but Santiago Laborde. So he's back in his good shape. Now we can see very good action after this impact and this pain. Laborde. Under the exactly in the run, in the way of Santiago Chavan. Santiago. Coming from the far side, passing everybody, hitting a cut shot, and a tremendous ball. It looks very good. Let's see. No, isn't into the goal, but what a nice run by Chavan. Passing everybody close to the boards. A very fast horse and coming closer. And he told us in the second Chukker will his best. If this is not the best one, wow, we watch out for the second one. So Santiago had to come back because Klinova is on the run. Klinova, no, Santiago Klinova playing more offense at the moment. Change a little bit the tactic. Ooh, proper ride off. And Santi's taking over on the left. And the right of way stays on the right side, as you see on the replay. So Santi Chavan. Good fight, and then he got the ball, and then was changing over on the left side. So umpire said, you cross your own line, and then free hit to keep Klinova Polo team from the spot. It's 1 goal so far. Almanara's in the lead. in this tremendous Group D. So far, the only decision were made with Mungo. They won their second match, and with Klinova, they had one win so far, so they urgently also want to have the second one. Alfredo Capella. Also using the way close to the boards, but Santiago Chavan is there. Santi comes back. Oh, what a nice play by Alfredo Capella, turning in the right moment and speeding it up and giving opportunity to Alejandro Mucio, and the opportunity now is there in the last second. What a great back shot. Back and saved it up, brings it back to Nicky. Nicky Sen, the CEO of the team, and moving it a little bit away from their own goal, but nicely taken, Santi Chavan. Santi is still there, is fighting, really fighting in this first Chukker. What a great match so far. And open it up, the game turned again, it's going up and down, both teams at the same level. Alejandro Mucio now says goodbye to Santi Chavan. Mucio there, Alejandro, muy bien, what a great action, and Mucio bring it through. What a great goal. He made it through, come through. We do have the equalizer. It's 1-1 now. Just in the perfect one. And the first Chukker is over, ladies and gentlemen. So just enjoy the rest a little bit, and we will see a fantastic goal in the overtime. That was the last time. That was a nightmare by Amanara. That was a goal in the overtime taken by Aiti Garos. So see the tragedy of Amanara the last time, but a wonderful, great goal by this man coming from Coronel Suarez from Argentina. What a professional, Aiti Garos. So just enjoy. We are back soon for the second Chukker. So we're right back exactly for the second Chukker in the tremendous match between Klinova and the wonderful team of Amanara. Amanara, they won already something in this year, and something tremendous. And Soto Grande, the medium, and the silver cup, and the gold cup, and in the high goal. So they are tremendous, powerful this year. And of course, they want to enter in the round of the last 8 teams in the Open de France by Barnes. So it's 1-1 at the moment. And Amanara was the only one who closed the eyes in the last Chukker, because we just showed the goal in the overtime by Aiti Garos. And all the others, you watch a fantastic, tremendous goal. So important. So we are back. Second Chukker is on the run. And let's see with Santi Chavan. Well done. Taken out of the throw in and running with the ball. Got disturbed a little bit. The ball stays here by Alejandro Mucio, just turning the first one who turned, but the ball and the possibility comes back to Santi. Chavan is taking over immediately and just waiting to give the pass or the goal shot, or he's dribbling the ball for himself. He's just waiting for the gap to come through 1, 2, 3, 4 times, turning it a little bit around, building up a new right away and under pressure. And the last one, what a clever play by Santiago Chavan. I'm wondering, it looks tremendous indirect, and maybe now the replay also. What a clever play by Santi Chavan, coming closer to the goal and dribbling the ball and just in. He wanted to be sure to get this one, so important one, to get into the lead with Almanara with the second goal. Great. So everybody is back, of course, and sketch was changed. Santiago Chavan again. It's always in action. 60% at the moment. All the action by Santiago Chavan, taken over by Laborde now. All right. Santiago Laborde. Laborde saving it up, and Santiago is waiting. Santiago is waiting. Now nobody is ahead. Now Leon is starting and got and received the pass. It looks very good to Leon. Leon Donoso on the near side. Put it through. No, the ball went off just to the left. But what a nice run under pressure by Leon Donoso. Can you believe, 14 years old, playing his 3 goals, every inch of it, and then tremendous power and a great rider in this age. As I told you, the last time was 14 years, I couldn't find my bicycle, but he is tremendous, doing everything, riding perfectly, is into the game and playing in a high-class tournament. Alejandro Mucio. Game turned, and again Capella had to work out in the back position now. Got all the time, want to be very precisely, no mistake, and taking it over to Mucio. Alejandro. What a nice player, what a fine player. Look at this, he was doing in speed, just controlling the ball, 3 meters, 4 meters, just have it. And now the big one. They're about 40, 45, just a precise pass, but in between taken perfectly by Leon Donoso, taken around the corner, like on the GP motorbike. And oh, there was a little contact, make what a stick, and they clutched together. But Leon is going into the back position because Alejandro Mucio is with the opportunity to give a pass just ahead into the other half of Almanara. Back shot, no. Mucio was following up the line, and then we heard a whistle. Oh, and they're really under fire. Maybe you can't hear, you only can see, but I will tell you there's really some adrenalina pura, some shouting on the field, and just to push you up, your team up, and wake them up. Wow. Some players are using the interruption of changing quickly, just in the second Chukker, and let's see in the second Chukker, Santiago Chavan and use Coco, his favorite horse now in the second Chukker, and Nikki Zen is Ormega in the second Chukker too, her favorite one, and we have a look always, and we ask her for the best horses, and the spare one in the second Chukker, not yet, but Raja Karim will also in the second half of the second Chukker come in with Open Mother. Funny names, but great horses. So a big opportunity to Klinova now for the equalizer. So maybe now taken by Alfredo Capella. Tremendous power on the ball. High lofted one. Brings it through. Perfect one. It's into the goal. What a powerful shot. Look at this. Leaning all the strengths, the body, the power, and everything he got. Alfredo Capella into it. From a 9 goal and now 8. What a player. So 2-2 in the second Chukker, 2-2. I love you, Polo. I love you, pololine.tv. Just support and call your friends about that. It's tremendous. The Open de France by Barnes. And watch this fine gentleman, Santiago Chavan. Santiago, yeah, standing around but giving a precise pass. Just looking where Leon 14 years old. Look, is just saving it up and giving a new line and passing it, sending it up with under the neck. It's rolling, it's close to the ball. And Santiago Chavan said, "Thank you, little Leon. You did perfectly. Just a nice pass. The assist was great." And Santiago Chavan finally made a fantastic goal. Almanara is back. It's 3-2 now. But what a great game we're having here this afternoon in Group D. Fantastic. I hope you all do enjoy. We had a fantastic atmosphere. It's a great spirit over this tournament. 16 teams playing in 4 groups. This is Group D. And Leon is back. Wait a second. And also Ormega is back with Nikki Sen. Ormega. He's well mounted and very organized, and of course in Soto Grande it was so successful this season so far. Silver Cup, Gold Cup, and of course they want to enter the final 8 round. That's so important to Almanara. Just had a speech with the group and the team, and they said we want to win this definitely. And we feel it, and we have seen so far Santiago Chavan. What a temperament, what a drive, what a will to play, to win, to do his very best. What a great player, Santiago Chavan. He's a real number 3. He's doing everything. All the job he's taking over. He's scoring. He knows this exactly opportunities and entering and scoring and hitting the penalties and whatever needs to win. That's a real number 3 and a great polo professional. So everybody's back on the field, and we're about to continue the second Chukker. Light wind, little cloudy, no rain, it's dry, it's 17, 18 degrees, no more today. We guess summer's a little bit over here in center of France, but it's perfect condition to play polo. The fields are like carpets in a 5-star Superior hotel, and perfect just for the horses. Taken over by Alejandro Musi in the first opportunity. Sending it up. High lofted one to Capella. Well done, Alfredo. No, the ball stays there. Back shot taken perfectly by Santiago Laborde. And Nikki Sen. Nikki was in near side. No, let wait. She's still there. Just in defense. Taking it out. Because the patron was every other team, and Raja Karim. Tremendous effort. But no goal. Ball went over the ground line, so we'll see a hit in. And taken by Santiago Laborde. Santiago. Using the wind, is coming a little bit from the back. And open it up highly to the right to Chavan. Chavan, just wait a second, and high one, lofted one. It's coming out of the clouds, and Nikki Zen is there. Nikki, well done, Nikki. Moved it ahead, taken into the corner. Laborde is coming just for out of defense, and they tried this one with a full risk, but unfortunately, if you see it from the Almanara side, ball went off to the left. What great, tremendous teams, and as I told you, this Group D is really something. So close. Nicely taken under the neck, taken it on the free zone and open it up directly by Alejandro Mucio. Mucio is looking for Eluan couldn't help through, but Santiago Chavan is there playing it in his own half just to save it up, playing on the boards, looking here for Santiago Laborde, just waiting that the line is free right now and giving a nice pass to little Leon Donoso. Leon, he's off. He's light in the saddle, of course, and is taking it with a cut shot. Maybe the next one now, and leading over perfectly over the ball. What a nice cut shot. It's still in the danger zone, just taken out by Klinova. Coming back here by Mucio. No, back shot first of all. What a back shot by Santiago Laborde on the line. Saved just and saved it up here by Alejandro Mucio. cracked it away on the under the neck shot. Back, it's open, it's up and down, it's here and there and everywhere. This now it saved it up, and Alfredo Capella running. Raja Karim, no, Eluan is the team captain. Raja leaning over just to get a perfect one. Raja now looks very good. It's true, he was in a good mood, he told us, can't be better. So in this one, maybe the last one, he's just controlling it. We just heard the first bell. Whew, and the whistle. What a tremendous second half of the second Chukker, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, you're not anywhere, it's not in any corner, it's just on pololine.tv, it's here on the Open de France by Barnes. I hope you do all enjoy. We are back soon, a little interruption, only a short one, by Rufino Bensadon yesterday. Scored a fantastic goal, and just have a look with Rufino Bensadon and just enjoy the second Chukker. No, wait a second. Teams are still on the ground. We heard the bell and players are going off, but there was some discussion. Whew. Okay, I get my medicine now in the rest, and you will enjoy, as I told you, maybe now in the free time, Rufino Bensadon. See you soon for the third Chukker. Thank you. So welcome back on a tremendous afternoon, and so far we are really impressed. The man with the white helmet and the blue shirt, and the back number written, it's number 3, it's Santiago Chavan. It's unbelievable, the power, the strength, and the speed, and tremendous play by Santiago Chavan so far. So that's maybe one of the reasons why Amanara is in the lead, only by 1 goal, but as you know, maybe I will repeat myself, that the group is really something. It's very close and very difficult to get through until the last 8 teams, and you do need 2 wins. So far, Amanara, they lost 1 match, and was a tragedy, and I don't come back to this further, but this one is so important now to Amanara. So as you see, the last action now, ball was taken by Raja Karim, going across, open it up to the right side, and then there were some players around, and finally we heard the umpire's whistle. So we will see what we do have, and looks like it will be a penalty in favor of Klinova. So well done, Raja Karim. And it's decided will be penalty 2, and a great opportunity to Klinova. So let's see. Maybe Raja is doing it. Raja Karim, he just practiced a free hit just before the match. Wait a second, if everybody is ready and the umpire will say play. And then we're going to start the third Chukker. Maybe we will see the 3-all, the equalizer now. It's taken on the offside, Raja Karim, and the ball is in. The so important one, cool one, and the practice was good. It's 3-all now. Raja Karim. Well done. Everybody's coming back quickly, as you mentioned. As you know, umpires are counting down 25 seconds after the goal is scored. Umpire will throw in the ball, and that's the rule. Everybody's there, and changed a little advantage. The team is playing from left to right because the wind is coming, and maybe a little bit from left to the right. But this man doesn't care. Santiago Chavan is not putting it high because maybe of the wind, but nice pass. But what a great interception taken by defense player by Klinova. Klinova now, and taken over by Mucio. Alejandro Mucio, where the athletic player now playing with the ball in this speed and controlling it, and what a nice score. Try to score. It's still on this way. Leon Donoso just backed it up in the last situation. Perfectly taken by Leon. Ball rolls and rolls, so Leon did very good just to make the back shot, and we just heard another whistle here and interruption. But so great, this 14-year-old boy, doing really fantastic. What a great polo talent. That will be one of the top players. By the way, 15 of the top 40 players, 15 are playing here in the Open de France. So it's high class, it's high quality, high society here in this tournament. And I'm sure that Leon Donoso will be part of the top 40. Not very far away. Not in a long time, because it's such a great polo talent. So the umpires will give a 5B. As you see, funny picture with the photograph, and they recognize that we're just filming them. If you're taking picture of us, we will take picture of you. Now as you see, the atmosphere on the field, outside of the field, is great. So we are back on the field with Santiago Laborde. I hope you don't mind, but it's really like this. Everybody is in a good mood here in this tournament. Chavan as well. Chavan again, giving it back to Laborde. Just waiting and saving Laborde a little bit up. No, in between Alejandro Musso. But it's still there. The opportunity is still there. Believe it or not, Santiago Laborde into the goal. What a clever play by Laborde, just waiting for his opportunity and running through, going over around the corner and coming closer to the goal. What a nice, important, fantastic goal. Yeah, you just saw it in the replay. Perfectly taken. Almanara's there. They're back. Wow. Up and down. Down and up. Left and right. Here and there. Everywhere. What a game. What a game, what a game, what a game. The ball is thrown in immediately. Taken over by Klinova. Just wait a second. Who will come out? Taken perfectly by Alfredo Capella. Alfredo. And sending it up immediately because Alejandro Mucio was already there in the position just to receive the ball. Taking it, picking it up, running with the ball, lifting up the stakes and going and running. It's into the goal. What a great combination between Capella and Mucio. They got the right timing, right on the right second and the right area of the field. The right timing, and that's polo at perfection. And that means 4-all. So well, we're more or less at the halftime in this third Chukker. And La Luna, Alfredo Capello is playing La Luna, his favorite one. And we believe this. And again, Chavan stealing the ball right in the middle, starting, running, flying, going like a pilot on with his plane, coming through, close to the goal, very close, and this looks perfectly to Chavan. The ball is over the line. What a great, tremendous goal. taking it out from the center and running a home run, and no mistake, and just saving it up and into the goal. And Santiago Chavan with another one. Chavan with another one. It's 5-2-4 now. Many goals so far in the third Chukker. Wow, so we are back on the track. Ground is burning, the teams are on fire. It's really something. Now Laborde just asked, just wait a second, something was not correct. Now, Mucio just waiting for his opportunity. Mucio. Que bien, Alejandro Mucio, I would say. And Chavan just in between. Open it up directly. What a great pass to Laborde. They also understand each other just perfect. What a great game here. Laborde waiting for the right moment just to give the pass back to Chavan. Chavan is just breaking a little bit, just waiting and putting not the under the neck. No, like I said, everybody will follow him. Look at this here, close on the boards. They're fighting there, but Chavan is going around. That was the plan by Santiago Chavan, leaving everybody there on the boards, dribbling the ball just around, giving a nice precise pass there. Laborde is there. Maybe now Laborde is turning with the ball, but we heard a whistle before. Doesn't count. So interception, and as you see, then was turning. Raja was coming and was following up the line, but however, players are using it for the free change, so they will be back soon. As you see, players are doing quite quickly because it's only everything you do there, the free change, under 1 minute. Has to be under 1 minute, otherwise players will continue. Second name for Polo is if you snooze, you lose. Wow. So we will see the decision, and it's taken. It's in favor of Almanara. And penalty 2. Almanara, maybe now the first opportunity to take the lead a little bit more further, maybe to a second goal. Who knows? Yes, and it was a technical because it's still complaining and still explaining the umpire what happened. But as you see in the replay, yeah, it was clear, and it was a technical. It's a yellow card. And Alejandro Mucio just received the yellow card with a yellow shirt. Well, that contains very well, but if you're complaining too much, and I think it was quite clear, we saw it in the replay, that's correct, but the penalty to the decision stays. And don't forget, the yellow cards continue in this tournament. But first of all, we do this free hit into the goal. Almanara, they're in the lead now by 2 goals. It's 6-4. So they will add the yellow cards, and if you're in bad luck, you will miss 1 match. So better you behave, and better you remember Philipp Müller. He just had give the honor to present on the last day a cup for the fairness team, for the team who got less fouls, good behavior, very good to the umpires, and so on and so on. And that's why after this technical we will have here a free hit, a 5B. Let's check at the second penalty about that. And Santiago Laborde is doing it. Looks quite good to Almanara. They're on their way, and the perfect plan. And as Santiago Chavan told us before, today we will do it. Everybody was sure. So leaving the ball, no. Maybe some blockings, maybe some player came just ahead. Alfredo Capella maybe was close to the action. So have a look. They like to enter, and it was Leon was maybe a little bit in the way, crossing the line, blocking, call it whatever you want, but the line, the right of way has to be to keep free. In this case, of course, it will be free hit from the spot. Nothing serious, but of course, umpires knows exactly But things like this they had to do. Wow, tremendous power leading over, and Musio's looking back. There's nobody coming, so he can go ahead. It's not a problem, but he's doing it a little bit on the left, but the ball is still running. But Leon Donoso was also there in defense just to take care of Alejandro Musio. Anyway, the ball is off and will be hidden, taken by Almanara. 6-4 now, 2 goals of difference. But in this group, it's not a big difference. What a nice shot. No, not so far. Second attempt. Santiago Chavan is better going behind just to save it up, because the wind is picking up a little bit. It's changing a little bit the preciseness of the ball. Taking it over nicely by Raya Karim. Back shot, perfect, Raya. Well done. And sending it up back, and Alejandro Musio was there in the action. Santiago Chavan lifted up the stick, as you see. The ball was backed nicely. And somebody turned into the line, and I guess it was Laborde, and then we heard a whistle. So it will be free hit taken to Santiago Laborde from the spot. Nothing serious, but 1 minute left, around 1 minute left in the third Chukker. Chavan said, I'm going right, I'm going left, I'm going left, I'm going right. But Laborde knows exactly where Chavan is going. Maybe now the second one. No, he lost this one. And Alfredo Capella said, thank you, my friend. So it's a great opportunity now. They're home alone in the other half. And of course, Capella, Alfredo. And the ball is still there. Wait a second, it's not into the goal, believe it. Now, out. I can't believe. But you will believe if you see the replay. It's not in. The last one, and another one, and another try, and it's not in, and it went off. What a great opportunity by Klinova. No goal. So taken up by Laborde. Laborde, power, tremendous and powerful. Chavan is taking over. Chavan is taking it on the far side, running. Got a fast horse again, running, flying, doing very nicely. He's into the other half. The ball lifted up into the air, taken nicely by Alejandro Musio, stopping it and bringing it down, waiting to send it up in another postal code into the another half to Raja Karim. He's doing a brilliant match today. Brilliant. Raja, another one. This ball jumped, couldn't get hold of it. Back by Leon Donoso, backed it up perfectly, so important. And get back soon and close to the goal. Just close, crosses the line by Laborde and saved it up under the neck. Taken over by Capella. Alfredo's there. No, I can't get hold of it because coming through, yes, he can get up, backed up by Alejandro Musio. Musio said, let me do it. Dribbling the ball, coming closer, coming in direction of a goal. Musio. Wait a second. We heard the bell, and we heard the whistle, and we saw the goal, and all three things at the same time. Just wait a second. It's not confirmed already. It's not confirmed. Just wait a second. We want to give you the information first because everything went at the first time, and so far it doesn't count. The 4 stays on the board. On the scoreboard. No, so far it isn't confirmed. The umpire having a speech, but so far it's not confirmed. Stay with us a second. No, it's confirmed. The no goal was giving, so we will go into the rest of before we will have the next Chukker, and you will get some information, and we are back soon at the right time. So far 10 goals and 2 goals of difference to Almanara. We are back soon.
Vous savez pourquoi j'aime vivre ici? Parce que j'aime ses habitants. J'aime les soutenir avec mon livret. Et j'aime donner 1 euro chaque mois à un projet et voir ma banque en donner autant. J'aime voir s'élever les nouvelles entreprises près de chez moi. J'aime voir arriver à maturité les initiatives locales qui nous régalent. J'aime voir que l'on prend soin des êtres qui nous sont chers. Des solutions concrètes et solidaires existent pour soutenir ceux qui se mobilisent près de chez moi. J'aime mon territoire.
Nice to have you back, and yeah, we like to inform you that under the Hurlingham Polo Association rules, the ball was rolling and passing the line after the bell. So that's why this goal doesn't count, and it stays with 4 goals to clean over. In this case, it was very close. It's only a moment, less than a second, but after the bell and the umpire's whistle, the ball crosses the goal line, and that's why under the rules of HPA, the goal doesn't count. Wow, that's tragic a little bit, so, but we will start the next Chukker number 4, close where the last one has ended, close to the goal of Almanara. Almanara, they're in the lead now 6-4, and as I told you several times, it's a very, very fighting group, these 4 teams in Group D. And we will see tremendous players so far, and Santiago Chavan doing great effort, but everybody on the field is part of the game, and we will see. So we are ready, if you're ready, to start the Chukker number 4 right now. Everybody's waiting. Will be throw in. Taken by one of the 2 umpires. We do have Peter Wright and Gonzalo Lopez Vargas on the field, and Henry Fischer outside. And as you see, they go for every inch and for every second, like in the last Chukker. It's so important. And we will have a throw in right where the action stopped, close to the goal of Almanara. Everybody's concentrated. The last 2 Chukker, they will show it, who will maybe still keep the opportunity to enter the last 8 teams, and who will be out. So let's see. Start just now. Perfectly taken in, close to the goal, in the danger zone. It's still there. Just taken out. Just perfectly by Almanara. What a great save by Almanara and Santiago Laborde on the far side. Tremendous drive. Right, close to the center and sending it up. A sneaky send, and little Leon. Watch out. Leon Donoso. Unbelievable run. Taking it over. Just concentrating for the last one. Cut short, and what a great one by Leon Donoso. Bringing it in. What a great assist by Santiago Laborde on the close to the boards, and unbelievable. 14 years old Leon Donoso scored a very important one and brings his team into the lead, 7-4. Wow. 14 years old. Playing 3 goals, every inch of it, don't worry. Wow, and Santiago Chavan. Taking it boards to boards, just want to avoid any contact, but well made, just behind, saved it up by Laborde, jumpy bumpy horse, Alfredo Capella is coming close, and there was an interception by Santiago Laborde. Laborde is playing a great match, playing with the balls. Chavan, ball is coming back, and Donoso, no, Chavan. Cracking with the stakes onto it. Chavan is the winner of it. A little battle. Yeah, it's still there. So wait a second. Another Alejandro Mucio conversation, and umpire said it's open and leave and play it. So I explained it, and Alejandro Mucio was still there and received already so the yellow card, received already the yellow card, and that's a second. So let's see it in the replay again. Right, okay. There will be something tremendous because the players go collecting these yellow cards. And of course there will be a second penalty, giving penalty 2 in favor of Almanara. Alejandro Mucio, lots of temperament. I really can't understand. It was a close action, and of course, but the umpire was close and said, "Okay, it's okay, and keep the line free, whatever." So it was not so tremendous, but okay. Alejandro Mucio doesn't stop. So in the umpires, of course, it's written in the rule if somebody is complaining too much. So in the decision, the final decision, also the yellow card and the penalty too, and taken immediately. And no, that was not the real one. That was not the real one. It's taken now because they will use another ball. Don't worry. We also just was a little bit in the worry. And now we will see a hit in. Okay, Alfredo Capella. Just move on with the action now. Capella's taking it off. What a match. And yes, you see a lot of adrenalina pura in between this match. Capella again following up and coming over close to the center line. Mucio has to redo it and help in Eluan. Badarello, Eluan. But nicely taken by Chavan. Long one. And there's Leon now is coming closer. Not happy about that. Was close on the line. It's still on the line. It's still there. It's still into the goal. Santiago Laborde followed up and scored finally. But what a great run by Leon. And then finally Santiago Laborde made the last one. Dribbled it in. Last one. Under the neck a little one. And ball is in. What a tremendous power in the last. And in this Chukker by Almanara. And now we can see why the team they won in Soto Grande the silver and the gold cup, and they're so powerful. Santiago Laborde saved it up by Chavan. Chavan is taking over the action now. Great. Well done, clever done by Santiago Chavan coming over, but at the last moment Alfredo Capella came in and saved it up a little bit, bring it out to the boards to Raja Karim. Raja couldn't get hold of it, but the game is turning now by Chavan. Saving it up again. Chavan's dribbling 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Waiting for the right moment just to pass. Another player and then come close to the goal. It looks just perfect. Outstanding. Is he an alien or is he human? Unbelievable. Fantastic by Santiago Chavan. Another one. A miracle one. So good and so important. And now it looks quite good to Almanara. It's goal number 9. How powerful Almanara came in the last 2 Chukkers here on the field and fighting really and finding each other and the spirit of the team. Wonderful. Less than 3 minutes to play in Chukker number 4. Everybody's back quickly. Nicky Sen, perfectly taken over to Leon. Saved it up. Get asked in the right moment just to leave it to Chavan. Chavan, a little bit deflected, not happy about, and said leave it a little bit quicker next time, my little friend. But there, and Mucio. What a great play, Alejandro Mucio. Perfect, what a miracle shots under the horses and taken over by Alfredo Capella. Capella's handed it up and the whistle. Santiago Chavan, very loud, wants to keep his team online. Don't give an inch away. See in the replay what happened. Tremendous power by Chavan. He's really now the one on the field who give advices and say to his team what to do. Even more and more. Even to Santiago Laborde, he said, okay, man, I know, relax. I will do it. Don't worry. Laborde sending it up to the left, exactly where Santiago Chavan is there just to receive the pass and taking it over again, going around everybody and coming back again. What a nice play. And we got to prove if he's human or an alien. Unbelievable. Santiago Chavan playing better, stronger, and more tremendous. And another one. Believe it or not, in Group D, we have a result so far. 10 goals, 2-4. Can you believe? It's not a trick. It's not Hollywood. It's pololine.tv. It's real. It's the Open de France powered by Barnes. 10-4. 10-4. More than 1 minute to go in Chukker number 4. But maybe now it is the answer. Why not? They got one win, and now Musio just bringing it ahead, and Capella bringing it up in between. Guess who, ladies and gentlemen? Shavan. Tremendous play, just bringing it to the boards outside of the danger zone and sending it up, maybe try to get, but Alejandro Musio is still there, just stop the action a little bit, turning there on the boards, giving now the perfect pass. Raja Karim is just waiting for the opportunity. No, it didn't happen, but Santiago Laborde is picking up, and no, umpire said stop, wait a second. Laborde just turned, maybe seeing the replay, turned and went around. Have a look in this one, and turned and went around, and I was wondering why nobody's coming, but of course Klinova was following up the line, and that's why, and that's for another penalty too in this match, and that's correct. And so many good things, and so many good actions, so many good players, and so good umpires. The referees are outstanding good, and keeping everything in the green zone. And they see, even we do it in the replay, and sometimes we see it late, sometimes we see it, but the two umpires on the field, they see it just perfect. Peter Wright and Gonzalo Lopez Vargas with Henry Fisher. Penalties 3, they changed a little bit. No, 2. Wait a second. And taken by Raja. Next one, and this one is in again. Well done, Raja Karim. The CEO of the team, the organization, the patron of the team, the good spirit of the team, and taking the penalties of the team. Raja Karim scored again. Clean over. Coming closer a little bit. It's 5-10, but not much time left in this Chukker number 4. And then, of course, we do have another one. Let's see what the final Chukker will bring. So this one is so outstanding, it's so tremendous. Laborde, and no, Musio said, wait a second, I will take it under the neck, running, passing. Got a very fast horse and running alone. It looks perfectly. The ball is rolling. And the last one is into the goal. What a nice run by Alejandro Musio. Wow. Please excuse my noises, but I'm really impressed because this is high class. Polo, perfect one. What a run, what a goal. Alejandro Musio into the goal. Chukker bell, we will end this Chukker with the 4 goals of difference. Amanara is leading by 10-6. Stay tuned. We are back for, I'm sure, a guaranteed tremendous last Chukker here between Amanara and Klinova. Thank you.
Inspired by the culture of Native Americans, we, as Standing Rock, have embraced a way of life guided by intrinsic values and beliefs. Unbridled, vibrant, iconic, proficient, and honorable. This inspiration is the exhilarating feeling we share with every stride and every swing. In the spirit of the game, we push boundaries and inspire those around us, on and off the field.
Each day, we at La Cornue set upon a journey to create a masterpiece. An icon of French cuisine and culture since 1908. A time-honored culinary tradition, treasured for generations the world over.
You're back at the right time for the Chukker number 5 and last Chukker here in Chantilly. But stay tuned immediately after this match. Just change pololine.tv and another game and another match. The high goal season will start soon. The Jockey Club Open will start, and the first high goal, the great one of the season, will start in Argentina, and that's in about 45 minutes. And immediately after this Chukker. So we are here in the Open de France by Barnes and Leon Donoso. Leon Donoso is leaning out and taking the ball around and get followed up by Chavan. But in between, what a nice drive by Alfredo Capella. Long one, great one by Eluan. Badarello, but the ball stays there, and little Leon Donoso, little one, is a great player. And 14 years old. Santiago Laborde just saved it up and bring it to the outside. Looking, of course, with the man with the white helmet taking over in the blue team shirt with the number 3. It's a one and only incredible today. Santiago Chavan, incredible, the man of the match. We create this. We don't have this award, but unbelievable Chavan so far. And taking over, and Eluan is there. Eluan again. Badarello, come on. Just concentrate. They're lifting up the ball a little bit in the air. What a great run. Eluan Badarello. Perfecto. Into the goal. Have a look in the replay. The ball jumps in the moment, and he just kept it up on the offside and moved it ahead into the goal. Well done, Eluan Badarello. With a 1 goal. Great effort. And 10-7. I guess some of you thought, now it's over, can go to my tea time. No. You're in the Open de France. Look, that clean over is coming closer and closer and closer. Ooh, it was a near side on the neck, but Chavan got contact. And a little talk show again on the field, but not much now. Only asking, let's see in the replay, Chavan on the boards, on the ball, and okay, they're coming over a little bit the contact with the horse's head, and of course that's why umpire blow the whistle and explained very nicely what happened. Alfredo Capello not happy with that one. Said I will jump off the horse. Not happy. Just we wait. Of course, it's a lot of power and pressure to these players, and they said they're a little bit astonished sometimes. They're not happy with the decisions and whatever. But Alfredo Capella wants to change also how. That's the main reason. So Betis is coming and giving like a room service in the 5-star hotel. This other horse now to Alfredo Capella. And we will continue soon. Just looking back, still not happy about this decision. So we're waiting a second, but nothing serious happened, that's why. So maybe he can read what's written on his backside. It's happy inside. That's clean over. At the moment, there was some decisions of the umpire were not quite happy, but for us, so far, looked everything that is really for both sides. They're doing the same, and the good job, Peter Wright and Gonzalo Lopez Vargas, no doubt about it. But of course, when you're leading back, things are not working like this, and so on and so on. It's in polo like in some other sports, and you look maybe the mistake of somebody else, and then maybe first of all the umpires. What else? But let's go back to the last Chukker with Santiago Laborde. Nice one. Taking it. It's still running. It's still on his way. Try to find Santiago Chavan, but what a great interception now by Musio. No, Chavan. Playing with the ball, playing with the boards, playing with the clock, playing with everybody. Santiago Chavan. So it brings a little time for the team, and it looks quite good in the second match. The first win maybe, but it's not concluded so far. Laborde said, no, I wanted to do another one. Maybe then we are sure and precisely. Leon Donoso sending it up and bring it back and further and closer to the goal. What a nice shot by Leon Donoso, but was run out on the right side. So more than 4 minutes to go. It's only 3 goals of difference, so it's nothing really concluded. It's not the end. Still everything is possible. Of course, Klinova knows it. We will see in the tremendous group, everything, a lot of action. We do have here in Group D a nice one, under the neck, a long one. And right to the center line, back by Leon, taken over by Chavan. Taken over nicely, Chavan. Musio was just behind to follow by. And Chavan. Look at this one. It's still rolling. It's still there. It's close on the goal. It's a perfect one. The goalpost fall down. But finally, Laborde was there just to save it up. And the goal counts. But what a nice drive. Have a look at this by Santiago Chavan. Giving a perfect, precise pass. And the last one, Santiago Laborde. And just conclude the goal. And the goalpost fall down. But they're really concentrated that any touch and they fall down. So nothing serious. It's 11-7. Wow. Tremendous power, and what a great team play by Almanara now. Laborde, no. Musio said, wait a second. Alejandro Musio, what a nice part. And sending out Eluan Badarello. We heard a whistle, not sure about what happened. Elan was there. We will see in the replay. Better we see in the replay. And Elan entered into the line, and everything looks fine. And then we heard a whistle. Okay. We can tell. Maybe we can tell later what happened. But maybe using the whip a little bit too much. Maybe. Of course, umpire. They don't like. Nobody likes to see this. By the way. If a player using the whip too much, and that could happen. So it's penalty taken from the spot. Almanara is in a good mood this afternoon, taking over Laborde. Laborde opened it up to Chavan, right, and perfect. But just ahead a little bit, same line, same way, same, and taken over by Alejandro Musio. Alejandro's leaning over, giving a nice precise pass, and it's 2 against 1. The situation, back shot taken perfectly. Chavan is turning around and picking up the ball, sending up to Nicky, the CEO of the team. Not yet. Chavan is still there, working on it to bring it up. Another one by Chavan. But we got an interruption in between, and the score is tremendous. The difference is 4 goals, 11-7. Not much time left in this Chukker number 5. So that keeps behind the keeper of Mungo everything quite open. Then 2 teams with 1 win. And only the 2 first teams in the group, they will continue under the last 8 teams. And that means in the Group D that the next match will really show in the end who will enter in the group of the last 8 teams in the Open de France by Barnes. 2 minutes 40 on the clock. It looks quite good because Almanara got a free hit. What do we have? Penalty 2. Laborde into the goal. A good one. And what could happen in the end if teams are tied up on points? Nice one, high in the air. Secondly, counts the difference of goals. And that's why also Almanara is not leaning back. They just push and score and run and do what they can do, because it looks quite good, the difference of goals now. If they tied and will have the same points. So, Chavan. Maybe you heard what I said. That's why he's sending up immediately the ball precisely to Laborde, but Musio got the shot away to the ball, turning it around. Laborde is still there, taking it up and open it up to little Donoso. And cut shot, but ball went off on the left side. So no goal. 1.5 minutes to go. Maybe we'll see another goal. Could be important because of the difference of goal if in this Group D two teams will be end on the same points. So the difference of goals maybe. Don't want to say anything. Just enjoy this one. Nice run, but Alejandro Mucio is still there. Mucio again sending it up here to Eluan Badarejo. What a nice position play by Eluan. And it's still there. No, it's turning. The game turned. Amanara changed the direction of the game now and sending it up to Nikki. Nikki's hand. It's on her near side. She's taken over nicely. No contact. Taken over immediately by Alfredo Capella. Capella sending it up. And Raja, the team captain. Raja, normally he's a quite good hitter. This one couldn't get hold of it. And it changed. So half a minute to go, and the result is clear who will win. But Amanara, maybe they on the way for another goal with Leon. Leon again. Leon is driving another one and open it up. A cut shot, a good one, a perfect one, and into the goal. What a young and good player. Leon Donoso, 14 years old. 13 goals now to Amanara. They did what they promised before the match. They said, this afternoon's our afternoon. We are really organized. And they shake hands. They didn't wait for the final bell. That will happen now. And it's done. It's concluded. It's everything still open in the group. It's 13-7. Amanara won against Klinova in a tremendous and high-cooked and boiled match. But wonderful. Now it's a final bell. 13-7, and that was very good. The 6 goals of difference now to Amanara. Everything is still open in the Group D. So everybody finally shake hands with the other team. And also, look at this. I like to see it with the umpire. That's important. What happened on the field stays on the field. That's good. And we like to see this. And remember, there's a fairness gap. So in the statistic, the first one we got is 1-1. It was an open match to both teams, and then was close. Amanara with 1 goal in the lead, 3-2. Then by 2 goals in the lead in the third Chukker, 6-4. And then by 4 goals in the lead, Amanara, they were taking away into the lead. And finally, the final score, the final result, 13 goals to Amanara against 7 Klinova. So in the good mood, and the team in the light team shirts, they're leaving the field and they're happy. They keep the door open to the final round of the Open de France, and they're quite happy in this team. Everybody is in a good mood and impressing. Leon Donoso, of course, was 14 years. Nikki said she did a great job. Santiago Laborde, so helpful and giving a lot of backup to the one and only, I have to name them again, is Santiago Chavan. On the other hand, it was a very tremendous start by Raja Karim and his equipe of Klinova. Eluan Badarejo, very good position number 2. And a tremendous Alejandro Mucio, how he's fighting and doing everything together with Alfredo Capello. But in the end, it doesn't reach to the victory. So it's 1 win for both teams at the moment, to Klinova and Amanara. So shake hands and a little kiss, and Nikki's hand is happy, smiling, and really tremendous. Her mother is here, a 90-year-old mother, and she's shaking hands and kissing everybody because they won, so important one, and keep the door open, as I told you. So everything is possible now to this team, still possible as the same to Klinova. So let's just see the goals of the matches. They're playing and doing very well. Amanara in the first one, they're starting very tremendous, and on the other hand came a goal by Klinova, and that was the answer by Klinova. Perfect taken, and so important to Klinova to show that they are there. There was the equalizer in the first Chukker, and then taken over with a tremendous shot under the neck by Amanara. And so on and so on. We got in total 20 goals in this match, and tremendous goals and very important goals also maybe for the goal difference. 20 goals were scored, and we will see later on, so stay tuned with the statistics. It's also very important to see the statistics of this match. There you see the penalties and the field goals. It's so interesting to see. But many good goals and runs and scoring goals, and so precisely, and not much mistakes in this case when the players are running with the ball. And outstanding, this fine gentleman, Santiago Chavan, dribbling, cool, very cool, got the ice cube in the polo jeans. And the final score, as you see, it's 13-7. What a victory by Amanara. What a good one by Eluan. Badarelio, he scored a perfect one. And so let's see the statistics. And field goals, that's the difference. The field goals, have a look at this. It's 11 field goals. On the other side, Klinova, only 4. The throw-in wins, it was close, more or less the same, to 11-9. But then the fouls, and the fouls were tremendous, and they made maybe the difference in a very important third Chukker. There was 10 goals against 5 goals, so double up by Klinova the fouls, and that's why the penalties by Amanara were taken out of 4, 2 goals, and on the other hand, 3 out of 3, there were no corner and 2 yellow cards. So please remember the 2 yellow cards, we know them, and they will stay on the tournament. So thank you. You got a little minute. There's a little party there in the tent by Amanara, and the time for you to prepare your team. And then we will have on pololine.tv watch the first high goal of the season in Argentina. The Jockey Club Open will start right on time on 1900 at 7 o'clock time, Europe time, and 2 o'clock local time, Argentine time. So stay tuned, and thank you to our partners. Thank you to you. Thank you for the audience. We will be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock in direct tomorrow on the Open de France by Bahn. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening, and watch Open the first